There we are. Live in both places. So, what are we doing tonight? We're doing a couple of things. We got things planned. We got stuff going on. We got things and stuff. All right. So, here we have it. Our first one. This is AeroGPX. And I don't know why it's not playing any music at all. But the point is, this is a game that I just downloaded off of Steam, and it's very fun. Currently, I don't know why it's not... There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't, That was weird. There's some music. Now we're having a good time. Now we're having fun, okay? Because we got music. That's the important part. Just in a little bit. A little more. Live recording, folks. It's an adventure. There we go. All right. So, I'm doing career stuff. This game, it's just come out. We don't have quite all of the content yet. They're still working on it. But we've got the Neutron division. So I've been playing through this. I've been playing the individual levels, right? And it all leads up to playing them all at once. That's what I'm going to be doing on stream. But first time I am going to do a practice run. Show you what it's all about. So, this is a really great game. Who do I want to pick? I've been going with her. She's nice. But yeah, no. This has been fun so far. They're going to be adding a multiplayer, and they're calling it a local multiplayer. Which I guess would be nice if you have friends over. You could race rocket sleds. But I would like an online multiplayer. We'll see if they come through with that. All right. So, this particular racer, her thing is that she does not necessarily have the acceleration capability. So you see that everybody kind of picked off after her pretty fast, but she does have the speed, and I'm getting banged around here. I gotta watch myself. Speaking of banging, this game does have attacks, which is fun. Ooh, I need a heal. The way it works is that there are healing stations. About to pass through one. Red areas repair your health. Green areas give you boost. That's the main way of getting boost. The other way is violence. So, I'm flicking with the left stick. I'm mostly using the right... No, actually, mostly using the left stick. I flick with the right stick. See that? That's an attack. You see, this game is a little bit disorienting. Little bit disorienting. Ooh, I don't want to hit that. I'm in the lead. Okay. Gotta maintain it. Gotta go fast. See, I lost it. And I didn't go fast enough. I'm fourth. If you have a higher top speed than this guy, I think I can catch him. But if he boosts away from me, I think I can boost away from him. Ah! Pulled ahead in the last. Pulled ahead in the last. Okay. Damn. All right. Tracks. You got to get used to the different tracks. You really do. Excuse me, because they go by fast. And so, what am I saying here? Looks like with the Grand Prix, you're trying to get, you're going for points that I'm guessing that you're getting from a couple of things versus, like, finishing position and also just, like, you know, what you do in the, how you do in the race. Right? So, a lot of things, Actually, let me investigate this real quick. Oh, okay, so you have individual. See, I didn't even check out that tab. But, yes, we got Neutron Division, Carbon Division, Solar Division, and then 2 coming soons. I mean, let's hope they're ready by the time I get to them, you know what I mean? All right. About to... About to do something. What am I about to... Oh, yeah. There we go. Had to text somebody something. Had to, send a message, but here we go. We're doing it. And we're doing it expert. Alright. I can actually consider what vehicle I want for this. So we've got like 4 categories here. You got your like all-around good ones, and I've only had one of those unlocked. We've got these 2 unlocked. These are your speedsters. We've got literally the devil and I like her. Anyway, we've got the drifters over here. These are the ones that really corner well. I don't use these. I don't know what it is, but I do well when I can't corner so well. How does that make sense? The flyers? One thing I can't do in this game is flying. I ain't good at flying. I like this kid, Colonel Beak. I don't know what their deal is, but they've got an A-10. That's fun. A-10's a shitty plane, but it looks cool. This guy looks like ass. I don't like him. Jet Jackson. And, yeah, no, I just, like, don't have much use for his little thing, because we got fucking Colonel Deke here, and Colonel Deke is cooler. And then we got her. Anyway, we got, Robot. These are the combat ones, so they're going to be best for, like, doing that thing where you're friggin', like, psh, whacking a dude as you go by. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go with this one. I like her. I also like her car. No, legitimately do. I really do like her as a racer. I legitimately like just gotta go fast. Just like, okay, there's no straight line. Well, we'll deal with that when we get to it. But, you know, straight lines. All right, let's go. By the way, if I go silent for a while, just know I'm concentrating. This is like the easiest track. See, there's flying. That's what I'm not good at. See that? Sometimes you get fancy and you end up bouncing off the walls like that. That really slows you down. That really slows you down. That's what you got to be careful of. Saying like I played this game for years and not 2 days, which is how long I've been playing it. First. Fuck. See that? Ooh, eating shit on that turn. Regained it. Don't get ahead of me last second. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, no, I really like... Racing games are like... Racing games are like an unexplored frontier for me, man. I know that I enjoy the heck out of them, but I have not had much opportunity, much experience with them. So this is good. All right, and I like this track too. You're going to see why I like this track. And by the way, I hope that the music from the game is loud enough in the mix, because obviously you got to hear me talk, because reasons, don't worry about it. But, yeah. I'm not going to tell you what's special about this track, but you're going to figure it out yourself in a minute. In a minute. In a minute. In a minute. All right, let's go. Okay. Let's go time. This track is where this racer excels, by the way. Out of my way. I'm being a little mean, don't worry about it. This game wants you to be mean. Like I said, you're rewarded for whacking other players. If you knock them out, you're rewarded with a boost. A little bit of boost. Fast. If you haven't noticed yet, yep, if you haven't noticed yet, there are no turns on this track. We are making it a loop by going upside down. This track is entirely a straightaway. This is basically a 3-lap drag race, and I am out of boosts. Let me get him back. I'm at the lead. How long can I keep it? Missed that one. You bastard, get over here. Get back here, you mother, you. I just said motherfucker like I've never said it before. You mother, you. I've said motherfucker plenty of times. I'll have you know. Top of my class for saying motherfucker. Just kidding. In fucking high school, I was a dweeb. It's okay, it was art school. You're supposed to be a dweeb. It's the idea. If you're not a dweeb in art school, they're like, what the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be a dweeb. Okay. Hashtag easy. I'm just kidding. Alright. I'm at the top of the parade. Look at me. The next guy up. I'm only 40 points ahead of the next guy, so I gotta watch myself. I gotta watch myself. Alright. Next race. Next race. This is one where I'm gonna do terribly. I'm about to lose the lead in the pre. Because this is the one where you fly a lot. You're about to see. He said he's not good at flying. I'm him. I'm not good at flying. You're about to see. I'm fucking right. I'm always fucking right. I ain't no fucking bird. I'm a penguin up in here. If there's any consolation, my fucking, like, weirdo, wacko sense of humor, it's gonna make for good clips. I'm gonna do well as a games tuber. Fuck! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Look at this shit. I can't do anything. I'm dead. I've just lost the race. I'm gonna be in 30th place, okay? So one thing I have not mastered, even less so than the art of flying, is the art of recovery. After a wipeout like that, I've got so much speed just to get back to where I was. The problem is with the flying sections, I've just got to focus on survival. I can't really focus on can't really focus on getting ahead in these sections because I've got to concentrate so hard just to not wipe out. Yeah, if I ever challenge you to a duel to the death in AeroGPX, definitely select the flying tracks, because you will fucking kill me. Look at me, I'm 26 out of 26. The reason why I'm not 30th is because 4 people have died. 5 people have died. Shit. There are fancy things I could be doing here. There are tricks I can do, but I'm not focused on that because I'm just trying to not wipe out here. See that? Yeah, you can do, once you catch air, you can do tricks in this game. You can do, it's like a drill attack, it's called. The spin thing you can do. There's stuff you could do. Yeah, so that dead last. Dead last, okay? If they killed the guy that was last, I would be dead. It's a good thing that dying in the game is not dying for real, because I would be a dead man walking. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. 10 seconds. Wait. $34. 29 minus 34. How do you do math? 5 seconds. Behind the next last guy. I'm beside myself. Look at that. Minus 5 points. Minus 5 positions. I am now 6th in the pre. Look at this. 6th in the cup. 6th in the neutron cup because of this frickin' track. I'm beside myself. I'm apoplectic with rage. And yes, Gabrielle coming at us with the duly noted. She now knows how to kill me with AeroGPX. That's definitely what she was referring to. How you doing, Gabby? I gotta move my microphone slowly so I can actually see chat. Hang on. I got too much stuff and not enough space. It's like that one commercial. You know the one. The one where they say that? It's like that one. Alright. This is another track I like because you don't have to fly that much. That's true of most of them, honestly. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Alright. Oh, damn it. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, so acceleration, the way acceleration works in this game is you can set it to toggle. So instead of, like, you know, pressing the gas, you're just turning the gas on and off. And there is a brake, but I never use it. This is a go fast game. For real. For real. For real. Whee! Pipes. I've learned with this track, you must sort of surrender yourself to the pipe. See that? You just gotta kind of let that happen. Can't entirely let it happen. See, for instance, there's a wall there. The bottom of this part. Because you go back to being regular. Alright, didn't eat shit on that turn. Great. Hi, Mr. First. What makes you first, huh? Why? Because you got it on a YouTube video like 30 minutes after it was uploaded? You think that makes you cool? Hmm? You think fucking leaving a comment that you were the first person in the comment makes you cool? Bitch. Damn. Using my boost here to catch these guys. I gotta use the track boosts. There we go. You wanna know something fun? Most likely because you're normal, you have not heard of the, you have not heard of Formula E racing. It's Formula 1 racing, but the cars are all electric. And, because they're all electric, there's funny things about the race. One thing, because of the fact that, it's a battery, you know, you can't really refuel at the pit stop, so what they give them, basically, it used to be that literally they would have 2 race cars, right? And each racer would have 2 cars. One would be in the pit, and the car only had a half a race battery, so in like the second half of the race, a driver would literally hop out at the pit stop and hop into the other recharged car, and first place, first place, first place. Yeah, I think I can recover, Gabs. If yes, let's see where I am in the cup. Sorry if I'm not being too responsive to chat. It is okay. There's one. All right. Okay. Microphone is not in the way of the chat, and it's good. All right. I'm not even seeing Twitch chat. Doesn't matter. Nobody's freaking watching Twitch chat. Nobody's watching my Twitch. Don't worry about it. Okay, we've mostly recovered. I think we can get back to first if we do well in the next 2? 1. I forget how many are left. I think only 1 is left. Maybe. I think there might be 1 more after the next one. Next one's going to be a doozy, though. I might wipe out on this one. Yep, lava level, lava world, lava land, lava palace, the fire, 2 moons, that stuff. Yeah. Okay. Right. But yeah, no, Formula E is cool because now what they have them on is a 1 race battery. And it's probably going to stay like that because if you think about it, if you have more battery power in your car, you're just going to want to put more of it into having, like, you know, more powerful, putting more of it into the engine. So, like, you know, they're just going to, like, they're going to up the power of the battery. They're not going to up the longevity of the battery, you know? So, oh, you saw that. I eat shit on that turn. Yeah, that's not good. You see how far I'm back. I was up, and now I'm down. All right. I got to be careful on that part, because you saw there was no guide rails. This track has some wicked turns. Look at this one. See that? I almost wiped that a little bit. It's hard to make, especially in this one. Again, this is my favorite rocket sled thing, car, kind of. But turns are a bitch in it. It is not a turner. Intentionally, it is a rocket. Whee! Go fast! Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wiped out. Wiped out. All right. We're doing good. We're not last place. We wiped out pretty close to the lead, so. Speaking of, that's why you got to be careful. They build that into the track design. You saw that. The way that the boosts are kind of like near the edge. You've got to be really careful. Honestly, I don't remember how well I did the last time I took this race in this car. I don't remember how well I did. This honestly might be a bad one for me. See that? Ow. That's an ow. I'm gonna catch you. See this bastard? I'm gonna get him. I'm driving angry. I'm driving angry now. He's gonna get what he fucking deserves. But anyway, I keep getting away from Formula E because I'm too busy going at 1,500 kilometers an hour. Yeah, no. So these Formula E cars have a one race battery basically, and so the drivers are factoring that in, right? Like in a Formula One race, you are always going to go as fast as possible in the straightaways, and then cut your acceleration at the last possible second in order to make a turn. With Formula E, you've got to consider the fact that when you're braking, your power is regenerating. So you have an incentive to stop sooner, especially if you're further ahead in the race. Because the guy ahead, right, if he's really ahead, he's going to start losing power later in the race. So if you conserve your power, you can catch up to him in the late race, right? That's something you could do. Okay, 7th in the pre. I think this might have been the last race. Let's see. Yep, continue. Let's see. This fucker won. Look at him. Then we got this one. Ah, it's just a top 3 and none of them are me. Look at these smug bastards. Jesus. That's not supposed to happen. What do you... What on earth? That was odd. That was very strange. Like I said, this game is early access. haven't ironed out all the kinks yet. But no, what the heck was I saying? Oh yeah. So, okay, let's think about the Formula E rant. Okay, before I do a little bit more of this and then some Helldivers. Actually, no, I should keep doing this for a while, honestly. I'm having fun. That's the point. Okay, have fun. Yeah, so drivers are like yeah, they are incentivized to maintain their battery power by slowing down and not accelerating on a straightaway sooner, approaching a turn, so they can regenerate that just a little bit more and have more power in the late race. The other thing that they've done is, and this is what started me on this rant, they literally have power-ups on the real-life track. They have these boost zones where you can take a suboptimal path on a turn and hit that boost, and that gives you a couple of extra seconds of like boosted torque that your car does not otherwise have access to. Real-life boosts. Is it corny? Kind of. Is it cool to see, like, because the Formula E guys are like Formula One veterans. Is it cool to see them in that environment? Yeah. I haven't watched it in a few years. I honestly got to go back and get back into it, honestly. Now, what do I want to do here? That's a good question. Oh, I don't have the carbon division unlocked yet. That's interesting. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to... Okay, that's what these tickets are for. I didn't actually know what these tickets are for. Damn it. Oh, boy. Man, this is going to take me a while, specifically because the flying one. I hate that flying one. Alright. You're going to get to see me do Ace Pilot on the figure 8 track. All right. Like, see, this woman holds frame, okay? Look at her. She's a fucking vibe in 2 quarters. I love her. Anyway, this dude, what is he doing? Okay, he's got a devil thing. What is he doing? Okay, look at bro. Okay, he's having a good time, but like, I'm just not with it, you know? I'm not in his zone. This guy's okay, but I'm just not interested, you know? He's doing his thing. Andre Ellington, he's doing his thing. But I'm just like, I'm not with your thing, dude. I'm not with it, you know? I'm not picking up what you're putting down. Fuck this guy. This guy's cool. The robot, and then, you know. Fuck it, I'm actually gonna play as her. What's her name again? Andre Thane. Yeah, this woman has done war crimes. Absolutely. Look at that. Look at those eyes, okay? Holy shit. This woman has done horrible things. Let's play as her in a race. Let's go. Yeah, she's got the fucking knife car. That's her advantage. She's got the knife car. Yeah, combat centric, so that means she's going to be able to, I'm not sure what it's called when you do that with a, in a race, you hit the other guy to make him slow down. Bam. Look at that. Yeah, he shit on that turn. Yeah, that S-curve early in this track is what makes it so easy. Because if you just set yourself up to do a straightaway on that, the other guys are turning. Which is not what they should do. I don't know much about racing, but I do know you have the option to go in a straight line. You take it. Yeah, look at me, I'm 28th. Oh, Jesus. See that? Wiped out. I'm honestly going to play this a couple times to see if I can actually get to the pole position in, Ace. Ace is a place with the helpful hardware, folks, you know? There we go. Okay. Alright. So. Like, sitting here and wondering what I'm going to do because it didn't do too well in the Neutron Cup. I am going to be like, yo, I'm going to do this track a couple of times on the hardest difficulty and see how I do. Although, this time, I'm not going to use Knife Car. We like Knife Car. Lady in Knife Car scares me, which I like, but we're going to do Go Fast Car. Yeah. Is it a coincidence that it also has a lady that I like? Yes. I genuinely like those two cars for a couple of different reasons, including, I'm not going to say it. You know, okay? I don't have to fucking say it, okay? I don't have to. You can't make me. You can't, legally speaking, you can't make me. I can get a fucking lawyer. Alright. There we go. Woo! There we go. There's a mistake I keep making that I think I'm going to have to correct. I'm getting out of that flying section early because I can, because I hate flying. I think I'm going to want to stay in it. He knocked the back of that guy and slow it down. Did you see that? Gotta avoid that when you can. Yeah, speaking of the Formula E racers, I gotta learn to save my boost. Yep. Look at us, we're near the back of the pack. A little bit later than last time. A little bit better than last time. A little bit better than last time. Alright. Yeah, okay. Third time's a charm on that, and then we're calling it quits. Then we're calling it quits. Then we're calling it quits. Okay. Then we're calling it quits. Third time's a charm on that. Retry. Same car. Let's go. Third time's a charm. Then maybe we do another track. Look at this guy in fourth. Look at him. Look at him. Anybody ever tell you that you're supposed to have cheeks, buddy? Don't worry about it. He fell out of the top 6. It's okay. We don't have to look at him anymore. My man didn't have any cheeks. Man needs cheeks, okay? Ow. You see that? I gotta resist the urge. I want to take that boost on the ground. That's the wrong way to do it, I feel. See that? I got greedy. I tried to idolize a guy. Fuck. See that? Ate shit. Look at me. Oh, man. I'm gonna crash out. Nope. I'm alive. Barely. Final lap. Oh, there we go. Wiped out. Look at that. Look at that. Oof. Retired. No redos. No retries. Actually, I kind of like that. I do get retries. Righto. There he is in 4th. Look at him. He's looking at us. He's looking dead at us. Look at him. Look at that motherfucker. I'm taking an early lead, but I'm not maintaining it. Whoa, Jesus. You see that? The guy bumped me into the ring. Oh, man, I lost so many places on that. Where's that bastard? Look at me. I'm doing worse than I did last time because of that asshole. And because I wiped out right there. That's the other reason. Oh, man. You know what? We're going to restart that. We're just going to restart that. Okay, that was horrible. That was horrible. I'm beside myself. All that work for nothing. All right, let's go. Hello. And I hope you can hear the music. I love the music in this game. I'm loving the music in this game. Sort of like very peppy, energy-filled little... Look at that. Wipe it out because I'm in the pack. They're bashing me around. You see this? Ah, look at that. Look at that. I think there's some things I could do to defend myself there, but I don't know. Okay. I think there's some things I could do to defend myself in that case, but... when I'm being battered around like that, but I haven't tried them out yet. Still learning this game. I'm still learning it. Yeah, the chief problem with this car is that it is hard to recover when you wiped out. When you're getting battered around. Yeah, that's what I'm just playing it safe, and look at me. Yeah, the pack is pulled ahead. Look at him. Oh man, those side swipes do so much. See that spin thing I did at the end? That did absolutely nothing. But I think in those scenarios where I'm getting battered around, that's the thing I can do. All right. I said one more like 2 times ago. One more, okay? Just one more, okay? It's one more. It's one more. One more. One more. One more. One more. What? Hold me to this. One more. Okay. Let's go. Fuck. See that? Wipe the fuck out. It's horrible. You saw that. That was horrible. All right. Oh, man. Really banged around there. Okay. We're going to do this. I know I said one more time. I know I did. I know I did. I know I did. But it's this thing again. Look at this. Early access, folks. We're gonna do this one more time. Just one more time. With a different racer. With the standard bearer. With the middle of the road, pretty good at everything car. All right. Okay. Huh. This, I swear, is the last one. Swear. Swear. I swear my mother's not dead, otherwise I'd swear on her grave. Which would be a morbid thing considering she's alive. See if she handles better. Because I'm still 29 to 30. Third to last. All right. I gotta call it here. I gotta call it here. We can't aero our GPXs all night. We can't arrow our GPXs all night. We can't do that. Can't do that to ourselves. We can't do that. Okay. It's doing it again. Hello. Early access, folks. It's worth it, though. It's worth. I don't care that this game still has a lot of like stuff to put together. I don't care that it's like, ooh, it's not all put together. It's not doing too well. I love this. This is great. My heart's pounding. I'm so stressed. I feel like I'm gonna die. No, good game though. Game good. Good game. Game good. Exit game. All right. And by the way, I gotta change my socks here. Bam. That's my fancy gaming nighttime background. That's the one I gotta use. I can't use the other one. All right. So, middle of the night, about an hour in. Helldivers time. Helldivers time. And I'm going to do something special on the fly. So I'm dropping in because I'm dropping solo. And I'm pretty good at Helldivers, but I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I'm dropping in on lower levels, and it's like, how do I keep that fresh, you know? Especially because what I'm doing, I'm really just looting here. I am working towards material goals in the Helldivers universe. What I'm doing, gonna be doing, is I've got my IRL. Listen to him. You hear that? Sound of dice. That is the sound of metal dice that I bought at a gaming convention. There's also a tiny little adorable little elephant creature that lives inside of my dice chest and keeps it safe from goblins. Real life goblins. Goblins are real! Anyway, point is that I am going to use these dice to select my weapons. How am I going to do that? I got to figure it out live on air, folks. But I am going to be dropping into Helldivers with completely random weapons and drops alone on a low level because I'm not a masochist, but I'm mostly a masochist because it's going to be completely random. You feel? You feel. All right. I shouted there. That was unhinged. Okay. So, at some point, Helldivers will load, and then we'll do that thing where we play a video game that is Helldivers. Imagine if I booted up Helldivers 1 right now. Like, imagine if I was... Because I haven't said Helldivers 2. Imagine if I, like, booted up Helldivers 2, and then I was playing Helldivers 2. I mean, Helldivers 1. Imagine if I booted up Helldivers 1 and I was playing Helldivers 1. Who the fuck has played Helldivers 1 in the past, like... since it came out? The answer is the true fans. The answer is the real Helldivers fans, which I am not because I've only ever played Helldivers 2. But you get what I mean, okay? You get it. You understand. You pick up what I'm putting down. One viewer who I know in real life. Hi, Gabby. Okay. Here we are. Welcome to Super Earth. Screw it. I'm going to let the whole graphic play. Doing the whole intro.
Prosperity.
Liberty.
Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come.
Murder.
No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero.
So, one of the things that I've noticed about this intro sequence is if you look at their guns, that machine gun has a magazine in it. Those other guns do not have magazines. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but it gives the impression, and a few other things in that intro give the impression that that is supposed to be a fakey, like, jokey fake, not real, jokey fake, not real, how do words work? Promo, like, diegetically speaking, in universe. New major order, mass production of gas mines. Oh, those could be useful. I love war crimes. All right, where is that? Helldivers ordered to reclaim salt-rich planets from our enemies to make salt. Oh, they need chlorine because they got to get the chloride out of the. Okay, we got to go to salt planets. Okay. Ooh. Brigade standing, staging ground on Chum. All right. I see here. Okay. So we've got Esker, Balliska, and... Okay, Esker, Ballistica, and Mentoria. I said those correctly. Are you going to accuse me of not saying this correctly? How dare you? How fucking dare you? You want to come to my face and say that? Alright, that's 2 bot planets and a bug planet. Although, these we can more directly tack if... Although we can go right to Borok from Asgard from Borok. Do we care about defending Terek? We have to defend Terek. That's our supply line. Oh wait, hang on. No, we got Errata Prime. We don't have to defend Terek. Like it matters for me. I'm just one guy. I'm sitting here like, oh, we get a strategy. It's like freaking the whole game is caring about the strategy. I'm just one fella. I'm just one dude. I'm just one chap. I'm just one imbecile. All right. We're going to Borok. I love trees. We're not super hell diving solo. That's for goddamn sure. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's do challenging. What do we want to do here? What kind of mission? Do I want to fight the bugs right now, or do I want to fight the bots? I want to fight the bots. Okay, we're going to Zanara Prime. We gotta... Wait, hang on. Is this a... No. Because you see this? Do you see this? This says... Oh no, it's cold and on fire. But are those going to be fire tornadoes? Let me... Turing... Man, where's Hellmeyer? I gotta check what the, fire tornado symbol looks like. I can't even check on... That's the fire tornado symbol. Okay, we don't have fire tornadoes here. It's just hot. Okay. I refuse to go on a planet with fire tornadoes. Shut up. I don't like the democracy officer. Anyway, no, what the fuck was I saying? What the fuck was I doing? Yeah, there's no fire tornadoes here. I refuse to go on a planet with fire tornadoes. Shut up. Oh, God. Alright, let's go. Goodbye, Democracy Space Station. Oh, that reminds me, I should participate in the polls for the Democracy Space Station. I love this game. Honestly, this game is really great. Like, you see how I'm, like, fucking talking about it and shit? Like, I am engaged with, the community here. Okay, what can I contribute? Can I contribute anything? Okay, this already... Everything's... Alright, where's it going next? People want to send it to... We should send it to somewhere relevant for the, Yeah, I agree. Borok's a good one. Where am I again? Where am I? I'm on... Xana Prime. Xanax. I'm on Xanax Prime. Alright. Okay. You know, like it matters, but it kind of does. You want to do your part. Oh, that's not even an option. We can't even send it there. Borok it is. Yeah, vote. Voted. I did my part. I voted for Kamala Harris. All right, let's go. All right. Do I want to add dropping in with random armor to my randomness? I don't know. I gotta think for a second. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna clear out the area around the evac first because I don't want to fucking deal with evac people. All right, let's commit an atrocity here. We've got 3 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 down. So that's going to be 11. That's difficult. We got a D12. D12 for row. Ow. 12. That's the one we can't do. 10. Okay. So we're doing heavy armor. And it's one of these 3 options. So the one I'm wearing are 2 other ones. We got a D4. Oh dear. Come here. D4. Come here. I got to do these not on my... So, fun fact, my monitor stand is a VCR. Don't ask why, I'll tell you later. 3, okay, so... No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit. I'm not wearing what I'm wearing now into the fight, okay? I'm not doing that. It rolled the 3 again. I guess I'm dropping with this! Because I rolled the 10th row, which I'm in, and then I rolled the 3rd column, which I'm in. God damn it. I'm trying to be random here with my dice, my IRL dice. And it's okay, well let's be random with everything else. We don't have to worry about the cape. Don't worry about the cape. Rifles, let's see. We got 2 rows. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 again. Okay, so we got row 1. And let's just flip a coin for the column here. So, fun fact, I can't show it on stream, but for things like this, where I'd flip a coin, I have 2 Jordanian dinar. I have 2 half dinar coins. If I was to be transported to Jordan right now with what I'm holding, I would have a full dinar and can't speak Arabic. I'd be fucked. They'd be like, who's this random white boy with nothing to his name but a single dinar in 2 half dinar coins and a little wooden box with a bunch of stickers on it? I'd probably just be turned into the police, and they'd probably be like, what the fuck is this guy doing here? Let's deport him back to America where he belongs. I'd probably be fine. It's not like a fucking Wild West over there. It's a country, you know? You could go to fucking Afghanistan if you're in Kabul and, like, don't get abducted by the Taliban immediately. They just, like, you know, probably deport you. Okay, heads. What does that mean? 1. I just decided. We're going in with... That's the thing about randomness. Sometimes you just get boring answers. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to have to speed this up in the future. All right. So, 1, 2. We've only got 4 here. Where's my Keltra? D4. Okay, we got it. We got it. 3. Okay. So, there's a problem here. You see this? This pistol does no damage. See that? 0. This is a support pistol. This is for stimming your friends. I'm not dropping in with any friends. If I don't get tails right now, I am going to have effectively no sidearm. Let's go. Tails. Son of a bit. Oh, wait, no. Tails is not son of a bitch. Tails is shotgun. All right, I got a shotgun. All right. Grenades. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8. We've got 8. Yeah, we've got 8 periods. Let's just roll D8 for this one. I'm so energized. All I did was eat a taco. 7. That is 8, 7. What I've got. I don't know why that annoys me. That shouldn't annoy me. That annoys me. That I'm just rolling and I'm getting what I have. Okay, let's go. Already equipped. All right, stratagems. This is so long. I'm gonna have to speed this up. It doesn't help that I'm counting every time. 4 by 5. Do we want to roll? No. Let's just. That's 20. That's 19. 4 by 5. Yeah, that's 19. So as long as I don't get a D, so as long as I don't get D20, I don't have to roll again. All right. 16. So that is counting backwards. 19, 18, 17, 16, 16. All right. Bam. All right. I just realized I'm doing this wrong. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. All right. So that's going to be a d20 roll. We are rolling a d4 to pick the row, pick the column, and the d20 to pick the row. All right. We're going to have to do this a bunch of times. Isn't this exciting? Isn't this fun? Isn't this good content? Slowly figuring out how to pick stuff at random and then picking it at random. It's great. I love it. It's so engaging. All right, let's see here. We've got a 1. First row. First column. Which row? 6th row. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's you. And then we got to go back and select the first one again. Roll them both at once. Let's not speed this up a little bit. You went under my keyboard. Why did you do that? Why did you? We were friends, and you went under my keyboard. My caltrop's trying to get away from me. 3, third row, and third column, second row. That's not good. Do you see that? That's not good. Smoke. That's basically nothing. All right, give me a good one. 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 I didn't read it, so I can re-roll. Okay, 4 and 2. I was worried that I didn't really mix it up against. That is 4, 1, 2. Okay, not bad. Not okay. Not good, not terrible. Honestly. 19-3. So that's going to be... Damn it, I forgot how many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Oh, yeah, I remember, it's 15. So I got to roll this again. But we're doing 3. We're doing third column, 11th row. So 15, 14, 13, 12. Third column. We got to roll it one more time. We got to roll it one more time. This is not a perfect system. No! Great. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so fucking hard. My support is the spear, which is not good for this difficulty level. It just doesn't have a lot of utility. I'm still gonna call it down, but like... Okay, one more. One more. We have total 3, 7, 10. Just roll a d10. Yeah, this will get... I swear, this will get faster with time. I'll come up with a better system than just rolling the dice one at a time like this. Okay. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Useless to me. Actually, no, this isn't useless to me. Never mind. All right, here we go. Completely random. Okay? If you don't know this, if you ever use a random dice roller online, never works. Computers are incapable of true randomness, but this, what I just did with my dice, that's random. That's true randomness. I have a completely random Helldivers2 loadout right now. It sucks, okay? I basically have, the guns aren't bad. I have the carbine, which is your basic machine gun. I don't know if it's called a carbine or not, but I have the basic machine gun, and I have the secondary shooty McShoot shotgun. Okay, that's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. And so, the question now is, I have one useful, I shouldn't say that. Smoke is useful. I refuse to buy into the idea that smoke is not useful. It's just that I don't use it. I don't use it. I never use it. And I have the gas, which the gas isn't bad. The gas will actually drop people. But the smoke, ooh, this is going to be interesting. I have to do something, by the way. You ready for what I got to do? I have to do it. I commit a cardinal sin in this game every time I play it. I don't have the in-game music on most of the time when I'm playing solo. When I'm playing off-stream, that is. Because it's like I could just play my own music. And then I'm playing my own music. And it's like, ooh, my own music. I love my own music. Moving things around here. I have to. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. They don't tell you this, but everything is fine. There we go. Okay, everything's fine. For real. I was lying before. Everything was horrible. Everything was awful. Everything was going to shit. But now everything's fine. All right. Who sees me? Okay, I guess he was just alerted to the sound of my footsteps.
Found something.
I'm bothering to be very sneaky with this for some reason. Nope, he called it. And I'm going to stop before he called it. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. I want to waste shotgun blasts here. Oops. Alright. Time to see how well the gas works. They're sparking. There we go. Took a minute or two, but they got it. They got the hint of they got the hint to die. It's okay. Everything's okay. You know, in this scenario, you know how you're going to be most effective, little buddy? Okay, I haven't said it all barrel. As what's nice about this shotgun, you can opt to fire... You can opt to do all barrels for this shotgun. There we go. Hasta luego. I could say hasta la vista, but Arnold Schwarzenegger would, like, come beat me up in real life, so I can't do that. I can't say... I could say hasta la vista in order to say that I can't say hasta la vista, but I can't say hasta la vista, legally speaking. Or Arnold Schwarzenegger can beat me up. Alright. Oh, dear God. I didn't know you were on this difficulty level. Hi, guy. How are you doing? Damn. Oh, I just realized I have the commando and not the spear. That's actually better for me. The commando is a lot more versatile. Flamethrower. Shit. Bush. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, aside from the part where I got murdered, I think I did well there. This was not what I meant to do. I was trying to land on him for the record, and yeah, I'm going to try to do that again. Come here. Okay, that also didn't work. Oh, that worked! Look at that. Hi. Alright. Alright. An abundance of liberators, you know, because I've died so many times. Where's the commando? There it is. I could use you. You still got 3 shots. Alright, let's stop. Ah! Lollygagging. I looted that place. Did you see that place down there? I can't loot that. However, what I can do is put 1 shot into you and then run away. And bang. Cause and effect, ladies and gentlemen. Love it. Okay. I can loot you. Yeah, see that? I can loot that. See, if I was using a different gun, I could plink at this distance, especially if I had a anti-material rifle. So plink at these guys, though. That was good. Do you see that? It's my raw gaming skill at play. It wasn't luck, it was my raw gaming skill. You're not allowed to say it's luck. My raw gaming skill. Okay? Okay? Okay. The man said. There we go. Any minute now? No, it's not worth it. I could take the big guy out with the commando, but I want to save those. I've only got 4 shots, and then I'm going to wait for it to be able to be called in again, which... There we go. Okay, I can call the commando in again, but, like... What can I say? I'm a liberal in everything except for ammo, in which I'm a conservative. There we go. See that? That was disgraceful. It took an entire clip to get that shot. But it's all worth it for these two singular medals. Such great loot. Alright. Let's not waste too much time. Alright, first part of the objective, and then we're gonna get that bioprocessor. Alright. Hi. Ah, great, I hate those. Ah, I hate those too! There's so many pet peeves of mine here. Alright, let's grab the shit and get out before the fuzz show up. Oh, shit! That motherfucker broke both of my legs. Did you see that? Speaking of him... Sweet Jesus, look at this crap. Oh god, I'm so vulnerable to fire right now. I'm always vulnerable to fire, but you know what I mean. Okay. Yes, that took care of some of them. Some of them, unfortunately, not all of them. I'm in range of enemy artillery. Oh god, I'm dead. I am actually fucking dead. See? I told you. Dead. Oh, my heart sank for a moment there because... Haha! Alright. Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. Disappearing act. So one thing these smokes are good for. Man, do I really have the equipment to 100% this? I want to. I always like to clear the map. But I don't know if I have the gear. We're about to find out. There's a critical question I'm about to answer for myself. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to answer that critical question? Okay, that's the important thing I need to know. I might be able to 100% this. With bot fabricators, I find it is very important to have a stratagem or a support weapon that you can use to take them out. You don't have to go to every single you don't have to go... Yeah, you don't have to go into every single base in order to take care of it. Alright. Was that effective? No. Did it save me ammo? Yes. Why I do things in this world to save ammunition? Fuck.
Clear the area.
2, 1. I'm gonna deactivate it. Yes! Okay. I was worried. Shit, those guys. Fuck. Fuck! Ah! Shit! See this guy? Oh, man. I am not doing okay. Oh, I am definitely not having a good time. I'm kidding. This is actually great. Added challenge, added difficulty. It's entertaining, you know? Definitely. I'm having a good time, folks. I'm having a good time. I'm covered in blood and being chased by murderous robots. It's fucking great. I've never felt more alive. Unlike this fucker. I shot him in the face. He's dead. Don't worry about it. All right. I need gear. I need drugs. Hello. Drugs. Thank God for drugs. All right.
Dropping a pin.
Take a nap. Notice how I said the smokes were useless and I never use them, and I've been using them pretty heavily here? That's because I'm a bitch. I don't stick to my convictions. Oh, shit. Hate it when that happens. There we go. Man, I forgot the carbine's actually pretty good. I haven't used it in so long. I really like the marksman rifles when dealing with bots. The precision rifles. Maybe I should get one. Come towards my grenade, fellas. Don't worry, it won't bite. It will bite, but don't worry. Gotcha. Alright, hello. Short controlled burst, ladies and gentlemen.
Found something.
Yeah, I know, I found something, I know. Samples? Samples. Sample. Don't worry, it's all worth it. All this looting has a purpose. All the senseless bloodshed surely has a purpose. Don't worry about it. Bam. All right.
Found something.
Damn, really look at me getting no activity whatsoever on my Twitch stream. I'm thankful for all you YouTube viewers who are tuning in. Although this is literally the second time I've streamed on Twitch ever, so I shouldn't really be surprised that I'm getting, like, no traction. That's also how it was for my YouTube streams, which, I've been, like, YouTube streaming for 3 weeks. I think that it is surprising that I think that I can say that I'm getting more activity on YouTube than I am on Twitch, but again, like, I've been doing YouTube in general for longer. Like, I've got 500 subscribers on YouTube where I have no activity on Twitch whatsoever. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Let's make sure everything is reloaded. Might have just wasted ammo there. Who gives one? You are almost out of ammo. You've got one more rocket left. Let's refill you. Let's see my secondary. Right. Stems. Yeah, you see, those robots are really guarding a fucking treasure trove here. Look at this shit. Alright. Random marker in the middle of the desert. Let's go there. Why did I put this here? I'm not going to have a fun time at extract. I could take out these bases, but I've decided not to. I do not have a base taking out loadout. I've got random crap I picked with literally rolling dice, so that's a lootable. Hello, lootable. Alright, let's take out the 2 little guys before they call in reinforcements. Got them. These big guys shouldn't be able to call in reinforcements. Hello, how are you? Missed. Hello, how are you? There we go, that's better. It's very... There we go. Satisfying to blow these guys to fuck up. Very satisfying. Wall. Whee! That was necessary. Right. Sample. These purple bismuth crystals are surely worth all the destruction I'm wreaking upon the world. There are actually, funny enough, I have all the super samples I need to fully upgrade my super destroyer. Buy the rest of the upgrades that I need. But I don't have enough rare samples. That's what I've been really missing. It's funny, right? I think it's because when you drop into a high when you drop into a high tier game, which I often do. Another... Oh, that's just a hell bomb. I can just stay around it, will you? Thank you. Anything worth stealing here? Do we have any worthy theft in this area? Alright, let's move on. Let's do the ICBM itself. Now, if I had selected my loadout as opposed to picking it at random, I would definitely have a... whatchamacallit. What do you call it? I don't know. I don't know. I've completely lost my ability to speak English. Turret on me. I'd have a turret. I'd have probably a EMAS mortar. Or just, since I'm doing solo, a regular mortar. Because the ICBM, you've got to stick around. You got to stick around for a little bit to, like, do all the stuff for it. What that means is that enemies are coming to you. And if enemies are coming to you, that makes a turret all the more valuable, in my opinion. People definitely use the turret when you're in a situation where you're assaulting something. When you're going up against folks. There we go. Wait, you didn't go down. You're supposed to go down when I do that. He's so far away, and he's going to be such a nuisance. It's worth it. There we go. He's not down. Look at him. Tough guy. Look at him. There we go. That's better. Ah, they called in the cavalry. You're not supposed to do that. Not allowed. Cavalry's not allowed here. There we go. That's a way for him to turn around. It's only polite. Okay. Here's the reinforcements. Damn it. He's got to turn towards me. I got to use my last 2 commando bolts on these guys. Missed! Oh, fuck! You not attack me while I'm stimming. It's very rude. Oh, thank God for climactic acts of God's wrath. Sandstorms, that is. It's called the Sandstorm Climactic Act of God's Wrath. I feel like this over dramatic. I'm giving too much aura to sandstorms with that title. Fuck, they can see me. Hi guys. Hi fellas. Oh shit. Could you please hold still? Ah! He couldn't hold still. Look at him. He's desecrating me. And I have no way of telling where he is, because sandstorm. Alright. I'm gonna ignore him and go for the terminal. I think he knows where I am, even though I don't know where he is. Ow, fuck! That slip. This is not effective. He's still stomping my corpse. That's it, buddy. Keep stomping my corpse. Fuck. There we go. I took too many bullets. Alright. We're back in business. Business is booming. Oh, there's one more of these fuckers around, isn't there? Ah, great. Look at that big patrol. You take out him. That was dumb. They're gonna call in reinforcements. Got him. Alright, they didn't call in reinforcements. That's good. Alright. Ba-bam, bam, bam, ba-bam, bam. Launch code. 64463. There we go. See, it's not hard to play Helldivers with a minimal HUD. Just gotta remember the launch codes for your nukes. All this running. Silo hatch. There we go. I always do that. Don't ask me why. I think it's good luck. I don't want to have an explosive barrel sitting right next to me in an automaton war zone while I'm trying to launch the nuke. That just seems like bad luck. Does that not seem like bad luck? It seems like bad luck. I'm right. It seems like bad luck. Anyway, let's go. Okay. Do I got any guys around me? Got the guys in the static positions that are staying put. Oh, we're not going to get to that bioprocessor. I don't have the gear for that. Right. Fueling. Oh shit, look at this. I got the reinforcer. See that? That was pro gaming. Look at that. Bam. Oh no! I did that. And I also did this. Any minute now. There we go. Fireball. Like staring into a briefly existing artificial sun. For a moment, the wrath of God is wrought upon the earth, at the direction of man himself. You guys saw that, right? That was cool, right? Come on. Alright. Not from my verbosity. Okay. So I should get the fuck out of here, but there are some lootables. I gotta go for the lootables. I'm addicted to lootables. It's a crisis. My family is very concerned. Do they see me? See, I use the smoke so little that they see me. Oh, great. He's still up. Damn it. Alright, I've only got one more shot to get off of this rock. Ah, ha, ha, bitch. You saw that. That was cool. You saw that. Hi. So the reason why I jumped away from the bot after I jumped away from him after I launched the, the shotgun blast and killed him, is because it looks cool. Okay, that's style is important for Helldivers. We're humanity's first fucking fascist stormtrooper force. We suck is the point. But anyway, the point is that we look cool. Okay. No, but in all seriousness, though, I do like the way that this game, handles its sort of political satire. It's very on the nose, completely. Tongue is thoroughly in cheek. It's very obvious. We put down the bugs, and the element that we extract from them to make our ships go is literally called oil. Element 710 upside down looks like oil, literally. It's not even subtle. But I don't know, it's fun. The way that, like, words like freedom and democracy in the vocabulary of the characters in this world have no meaning. They're thrown around. We live in a fucking dictatorship.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Where, like... Oh, sexy. Look at that. Damn it, only had one shot. Give me a moment, I'm gonna kill you very stylishly. Okay, there we go. Come to Papa. Damn it, I swear I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I know, scream at me all you want. There we go, that's more like it. Oh, I love you. Look at this gun. Look at this amazing, amazing piece of technology, okay? This thing can kill you by using it. This is a very dangerous weapon. The railgun, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite support weapon in this game. Hands down. Love it. Love it so much. Such an eloquent yet dangerous device. Hi. With the railgun, you can. That's the motto of this weapon. What can you do? I don't know. Oh, shit. These fuckers. Those machine gun guys are actually fucking dangerous. No fucking exaggeration. No, I don't want to use an orbital here. I close it in. I can't run in sand. Okay. With the railgun, all your problems are a click away from being fucking vaporized. There we go. You're the last survivor, bud. How does it feel? There we go. To fully prime that. Okay, that's my last lootable, I think. Yo! Fuck! That guy messed up my fucking vibe. Did you see that? It's horrible. What? Oh, Jesus. You're gonna get... I don't want to say the verb that I'm gonna do to you right now, because we get TOS. That's not going to kill anyone. Look at that. It's a complete waste. I tried. Point is, I tried, okay? Alright. Machine gun guy. Those are dangerous. Those are dangerous. Hi. Yep. Ha ha! Hoisted on his own backpack. Look at him. Oh, shit. You ran through the gas. That's why you're sparking like this. Fuck! Oh my god, that was horrible. That was embarrassing. Never tell anybody that you saw that, ever. Take that to your fucking grave. Hello. Don't take that to your grave, though. That was cool. Yeah, no, he ran up and killed some other guy while that guy was grabbing a war medal. It's fine. It wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Seriously, that wasn't me. Okay. All right, let's get off this fucking rock. How many? Jesus. I'll probably get out of here okay, but only got 9 minutes left. Thank you. Love him. He's my friend. I fucking love the railgun. Favorite gun, hands down. Alright, I gotta fucking book it to get out of here. I gotta cross the map to get back to, the extract. Oh, luckily, you know what I can do? I can get these samples that I dropped and didn't pick up. But no, it's pretty important that I get the hell out of here. It's pretty important that I get the hell out of here. Damn, and then after this, so I've just done one dive. I don't know if I want to do a second one. We've still got Disco Elysium to do. Because I definitely... Oh, Jesus Christ! He sees me. Luckily, I have something for this. He's still on me. Additional reinforcement funding approved. I don't know why I'm making that voice. It's very important. Are there going to be guys around my samples? Yes, there are. Look at them. Hi, fellas. No, you don't. Alright. Where's my stuff? Yes. Sorry, Mr. Commando, but I got my fave. Actually, hang on a second. Nah, it's just a supply backpack. Alright. 6 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. 6 minutes. We can do this. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Alright. What am I looking at here? I thought this was the extract. Oh, this is the SAM site. I can use this. This is good for the extract. I know what I was looking at for a second. Okay, you tried. Shotgun. Shotgun beats bot. That's how Helldivers rock, paper, scissors work. Helldiver rock, paper, scissors is actually really shit because Helldiver beats everything. And people say that the game is like unbalanced and unfair. And then those people like are taken away by people in black masks and they're not heard from again. Damn it. Oh, my beauty. Fuck. Ow. Yeah, I'm on it. Don't worry. Oh, shit. For real? Hang on. I have something for this. That is just too many guys. You see how many guys that is? It's too many fucking guys. Okay, I got him. Thank God for that, man. More of them. They're gonna see me. They're gonna see me. They're gonna fucking see me. Faster! Move faster! Okay. Okay, those guys didn't see me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we've actually got shit to worry about now. We gotta get out of it. We gotta get off this rock. So something that I was gonna be worried about, with the multi-streaming I'm doing, because I'm also streaming to Twitch. And one thing I was going to be worried about that with was overall performance. But I am doing fine. This is one of my higher performance games that I play, so if this is doing well, then we're doing well. We're cooking. I shouldn't be surprised. I have a high power graphics card, but I don't know. There have been games of this game that I played before that have not run very well. Fuck. Gotta take out that sucker. Look! Oh my god, you see I dived into that. That was stupid. I just reloaded. I definitely wasted ammo just now. Oh, big guy. Fuck! I'm on fire! Not in the good way, either. I'm not like in the hot 100. I'm just hot. I gotta keep him running. I gotta keep him on the move. I gotta keep going. Whoop! Whoop! I have no idea what my chances of survival are here. I don't think they're good. Fuck. Pelican 1, you cannot get here fast enough, buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I am relying on you, sir. Any minute now. Oh, listen to that crunchiness. Too many things are happening. Alright. We're out of here. We're out of here. Come with me, my sweet. No, wait. I must leave you. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Conga line of death. Okay. Well, that was fun. I ran around in a circle and didn't die too much. It was great. Okay. 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 Yeah, that was enough of that bullshit for one day. Yeah, that was enough of that fucking bullshit for one day. We're gonna switch gears. We're switching gears to Disco Elysium. Oh, that was... Yeah, that was a whole 40 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing 3 games for 3 hours, which is about an hour a game. Which, that's not how streamers do it, from what I understand. You know, they go for a while on one game. I'm hopping around. That's more accurate to how I do it in real life. And also, fuck you, I'm going to do it how I want. But no, I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping here, live on screen here on... Actually, no, I'm not. I am going to do something controversial where I go and I get some water. And I make sure that I have water. Guess you can figure out where I live based on how I say that word. You can find where my house is based on how I say that word. You better not. Sons of bitches. I know how the internet works. You better not, you friggin' perverts. But anyway. I just completed this game in my least favorite, ugliest armor. I hate the way this... Look at this thing. I hate the way this thing looks. Look at the helmet, dude. Look at the fucking helmet. This is the worst helmet in the game, looking wise, in my opinion. Maybe there are more ugly ones, but I don't think so. Personal order completed reward. Am I maxed out? I must be maxed out. I must be maxed out because no cap that they have a 0. I'm maxed out, definitely. I got a long hallway here now. Don't worry about it. Yeah, look at me. I'm maxed out. I can't afford any new modules. Boo-hoo. Boo-fuckity-hoo. I only need 20 more and I'll be able to get... I only need 120 more. Alright. Short break. How do I want to leave you? Screen's good. Y'all can look at the screen. Things will come on the screen. Yes, thank you. Let's look at the screen together. See? The screen. It's going to entertain us. Alright. Water time. I have returned. Okay. Ah, that felt good.
Helldiver, every day you put yourself at risk to defend freedom and liberty, and I just want to say thank you.
Thank you, too. That's not why... This is my favorite person on the ship, and it's not because she glazes me or anything. And this woman speaks the truth, okay? This bitch fucking lies, okay? She's just doing her job. But here's the thing. She knows what her job is. And she's, like, believes in it, okay? She's, like... This woman knows what this place is really about, and she's all in, okay? This one's a true believer in the lies of Super Earth. But in doing so, she ends up revealing honesty about the world that we wouldn't get from this fucker who lies, okay? That's the thing, okay? We stand this one. I would follow this one into death, okay? I'd fucking tell her, you really can't trust what they tell you. Like, you're being deceived, but it's okay. We still love you. But no, this bitch fucking... Like, this girl will get you killed by accident. This one will get you killed on purpose. There's a difference. You understand? Like, the fascism over here versus just trying her best, okay? You feel? Do you feel me? What I'm basically trying to say is that this one is Hillary Clinton. Okay? Are we all on the same page here? We're all on the same page here. Let's go. And don't get me started on that fucking bastard. I hate him. Oh, and then there's this. Ooh, spooky. Get it? See, it's like America. I love the military-industrial complex. Alrighty. There we go. And now my game crashes. So my one complaint about Helldivers is that it's literally never shut down properly. Oh, hey! Never mind. I spoke too soon. It did it that time. Usually it crashes on shutting down. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute. All right. Here comes the third hour. I'm legitimately right now debating whether to go back to AeroGPX for like a run or two. And then go into Disco Elysium. I'm resisting the urge. It's a very strong urge. I am being urged right now. Holy shit. Now let's just do Disco. Disco Elysium. Woo! I love I love depression and alcoholism. Woo! All right, it's gonna load, and then we'll be able to display it on screen. So Disco, damn, where the fuck was I when I last left Disco? It's been 2 weeks because I didn't stream over Thanksgiving break. Here we go. Disco time, baby. Disco time. We're going down to the discotheque. We're gonna do disco Elysium, disco, alcoholism and communism. I'm trying to think of what I just completed when I. Okay, I remember. I beat the shit out of Measurehead, which felt good. That was the first time I beat the shit out of Measurehead. So, for those who haven't logged in, I played this game before, but I haven't gotten very far in it ever, so this time I'm trying to go all the way through. We're still on day 1. I just beat the shit out of Measurehead. Oh yeah, I remember. I was about to go talk to Everett Clare. So, we're still on the first day. I know what's happening right now. I've been through this. I'm a real expert on Monday in Disco Elysium, okay? But, there we go. I gotta shut up. Wait for it. Where is it? Where's the music? Wait a minute. Oh, that's a shame. It's so quiet. There we go. Now you can hear it. It's being particularly quiet right now. Here we are, Wild Pines. Alright. Taking stock of myself. I'm currently internalizing a mutant dog creature. This guy's just hanging out. That's something that's happening. Here we go. Look at me. I am strutting it right now. This is high fashion. This is high fashion. I haven't gotten the tie down from the fan yet. I got to do that when I go home. But right now we're going to go talk to a fatso. Let's go. All right. So the last time that I played this, White Pines trees are printed in the screen covering. Oh, that's supposed to be trees. Looks like fucking mildew. Anyway. Come on, Kim, let's go meet a fatso. Wait, hang on. Let's go this way. Let's just stop for a minute and talk about... You see this shit? Like, this looks basically futuristic, right? I love this game for how it really understands the way that different eras in history have a mix of different technologies. There's shit out there that looks like it's from the early 1900s in this city, but there's also stuff that looks like this is like 2099 right now. Ooh, lootables. It's a mix that lends life, an eclecticness. Jesus, that's hard to say. Something, whatever the fuck I was trying to say, that lends atmosphere. Ooh, I can take this. Thank you. It's important. All right. Fade Industrial. Sign learning platform. Klavsud. Why am I saying it like Klavsud? I gotta say it like that. Like the KV. I've taken a little bit of Arabic, so now I know the K sound, right? I'm not doing it right. I'm doing it horribly. An Arabic person right now is watching this and they're doing like, what the fuck are you saying? That's not what that one letter we have sounds like. But it's the white person version of it, okay? And so when I see like a KV or a KH, I'm just like, Kluv. That's how it's pronounced. It's Klavsul. I know it's like Cavsul or something, but it's like Klavsul. That's what I want to say. Oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Okay, well, good for them. They should get their beauty sleep. Cargo belts for heavy lifting. One says vermilion. I wonder what that is.
Yes?
All right. So I haven't talked to him. I haven't like had discussions with Kim yet. But let's get briefed on this. Let's get briefed on this case.
What do you want to know? Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember.
Brief. Yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Why don't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Bam.
Okay, well, we are police officers. It is our job to find the killer. So that's what I intend to do. You should try it too.
Alright.
Good.
I'll have to talk to him more later. Ooh, I could steal from you. Thieving is my favorite thing to do in this game. I'm Mr. Steely. I steal from the guy that wrote Rick and Morty. Musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. Okay, so there's fucking industrial bullshit down here. Got it. What are you? What do you do? Can I look at you? What do you? I can't click on him. It makes me sad. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Let's try prying you open with I gotta give him tools. Yeah. I've stolen clothing. If I was a Harry Potter house elf, I'd be free. No, somebody's gonna give me the clothes for that. I forgot. Don't worry, I'm still enslaved as a house elf. Don't worry about it. You can tell J.K. Rowling that her system of slavery is being upheld in Disco Elysium. Ah, God, that's such a fucked up part of the book. Like, I'm not the first person to say this. This is an uncontroversial opinion, but the whole house elf slave system thing that was so unnecessary. Industrial-sized thermos smelled like burnt coffee. So just huge, shitty coffee in there. It's great. I need you. Taking you. Wait, hang on. I need this. Alright. Now the question is, before I go in there, do I want to talk to... Do I want to talk to the world's most Irish man right now? No, I'm going to talk to him on the way out. Right, let's go talk to the big boss. He's very big. The best thing about Everard is that it's moral to steal from him. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Alright. The last time I played through this is the only time when I needed drugs. But that one time was because I didn't have enough regular morale charges. So I think I should come out of this alive. If you've never played this game before, you're about to figure out why that is.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
Look at that face. I love this rat bastard piece of shit prick, to be honest. Like, he's a fucking rat son of a bitch. But he's one of the good guys. You feel like they really wrote this motherfucker to be morally dubious as fuck. He is embroiled in crimes, man. He is Crimes Mackenzie up in here, okay? But if I'm taking sides between him and fucking Wild Pines and that lady on the sailboat, I'm fucking taking this guy's side. Power of the workers, you feel? I'll be unironic about it, because this guy's a fucking rat son of a bitch. But the difference between him and the fucking company is that what the fucking company does is legal. That's it. Whether they do this, they do the same shit. But this motherfucker, like, does it for... What I'm trying to say is that, like, the union isn't bad. Everard is, like, under the table kind of a piece of shit, right? But overall, like, if we're talking about a Martinez that is controlled entirely by Wild Pines versus a Martinez that has Everard Clare in it, an Everard Clare Martinez is better than a Martinez where there is no Everard Clare. I'm talking like it's a real fucking place. I like this game. Anyway.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
By the way, I'm gonna be making some clips and putting out, like, shorts of the clips at some point soon from these streams. And that is going to be the first time. I have not really reviewed what I sound like in these streams at all. There could be so many fucking peaking issues I don't worry about. I get loud, dude. I get fucking loud. All right.
A typical power play. Wait for him to speak first. Show him you've got a backbone. The one good eye of this man fills you up without even flickering. The other, his lazy eye, is constantly moving like a goldfish in a tank.
What a description. Look at this face, dude. Look at him. He's so fucking funny looking, dude.
Grotesquely magnified by his +6 glasses. For a moment, you don't know where to look. It is unbearably humid in the trailer. Beads of sweat slide down the man's forehead. Yet, he's unperturbed, holding his own. At first, nothing happens. His face wears a wide and self-satisfied smile. Every now and then, he smacks his big lips.
I'm gonna keep staring at him.
Like a general over his maps, he plots his moves. Judging by the way he's licking his chops, it's going to be a good one.
So... Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi, how nice that you found a moment to pay a visit to the Debardairs Union. I'm Everard Clare, head of this little operation here.
I got him to talk first. I won. What did I win? I don't know.
Please, have a seat.
The folding chair looks like a torture device. Extremely uncomfortable.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Let's ask him why he's calling me Dubois.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out. He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense. Don't give him the pleasure.
I don't want to sit down. I'm going to be forced to. I don't want to.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions. I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level. Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
Power play. Look at him. Power play.
Don't give up, but don't leave either. You're going to have this conversation on your terms. You just need to remain headstrong.
All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going for the fucking just stand there and look at Everard for an hour speed run. Let's go.
Everard starts whistling a little worker song. He really is trying to ignore you, or will you out of existence. The lieutenant stands right next to you, not showing any signs of impatience or boredom.
Thank you, Kim. Standing strong. Love Kim.
I see you are an extremely stubborn man, Mr. Dubois. That ain't necessarily a bad thing.
You did it. This might help against whatever comes next.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today? Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Who's Gart? I forget. Which one's Gart?
This should take care of that nonsense.
Oh, right. Right. Gart's at the Whirling in Rags. He's the one I owe money to. And yeah, no, Everard's just giving me the money I need to, like, sleep in my room tonight.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
Yeah, no, I'm taking the check. But I'm gonna be like, I'm taking the check, but I'm stoic.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays.
Oh, Everard, you would know what cool is, wouldn't you? Look at him. Look at this bastard. Look at him. Smug bastard.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
Oh, right.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
Damage has been done to me. Alright. We're back up.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
That's his full name, Harry Dubois.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Ooh, I have options here. He's needling me. He's like after me right now. Let's try it. We're gonna try it. Are you ready? Pray for me. Actually fucking pray for me. In for real.
God,
you didn't pray.
You're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
Fun. Alright.
You want to cry? God, you're weak. Whatever you do, don't cry. He'll think you're disgusting.
Well, thank you, composure, you rat bastard.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Okay.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
While Everard is distracted by your odd behavior, the lieutenant's eyes are mapping everything around you. The folder, desk, papers on the wall.
I'm really fighting with him right now. This is I did not. This is not how this conversation went the last time.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Nah, I'm gonna take the L on this one. Let's get a glass of water.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
We love police officer questions.
It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's go for the... We got many different subjects here. Let's go for the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
Say nothing. Gotta keep the stoicism going.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
Forgot about this.
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing shady about it.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
I agree, physical instrument. Let's do it.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry. Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
There's one thing I want to figure out.
Am I going to ask? Hell, Harry. You spin-kicked my strongest man in the face. I saw it from my window. Would you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
That's right, he doesn't have a window.
It was a figure of speech, Harry. Of course I don't have a window. I'm in a container. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Alright. One last thing before we go.
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
See if we can get him to help us get the tree to get the body down.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values. But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you. Jean-Luc, The cop who bested you in physical combat is here, and he has a little dead body in a tree problem. Namely, he needs it to be taken down. Please extend him this courtesy. You can find Luke down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you, now that he's back on his feet. Wait, you need this to get in and out through the gate. Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
Love it. Giant novelty check. I don't know where the card is in here. Anyway. Yeah, get the body down. I gotta go talk to... I love that Measurehead's real name is Jean-Luc. That's fun. Alright, let's take care of the weasel. I can deposit the check while I'm at it. Taxidermy fish, it tells time. Everard likes fishing. We can't get behind him, it doesn't look like. Alright. I always forget how to get out of here. They definitely did that on purpose, that it's like hard, like when you're in with Everard, it's like you can't tell how to get out. Alright. I still don't want to talk to the world's most Irish man. I want to see something, by the way. Shirt, jacket. There's no overcoat. Because, like, here's my regular, you know? And this should be able to go over it. Like, I should be able to hold... Sorry. Alright, let's go. We're on the case. We're gonna vaguely scare a guy. Tower speaker. Pulsating darkness is interesting. Right. I got stuck. All right. Let us go. And I'm pretty sure I've looted all this already.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Interesting.
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled.
One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood? Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes. All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled. The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Huh.
Some kind of superstar. They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Love it. I don't know if I've unlocked this one before. And again, I'll say this every time. Look at this art. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this dog. Man, I have no idea what the hell this means. All right. And Hobo Cop is on the way. Whew. Alrighty. You can definitely tell that I have less to say during this time because, like, this game does a lot of speaking for me. And also, I don't want to speak over the voice lines. Like, let's go talk to Jean-Luc. I will not be calling him Measurehead from now on. What was I going to say? Yeah, no, like, I plan on compiling all these clips into a full playthrough of the game. And, yeah, I want the voice lines to be, you know, there.
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic. True, I said nothing about our personal dynamic. That has altered a little.
He means very little.
So it was. You bested me in race combat to reach my superior. Then had him give me an order. I salute your cunning, enemy. I will go and remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you. Both of you.
That would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union's side.
Yes.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
So, I mentioned this before. I really want to know, like, what is these girls' deal?
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
So, you guys are like cops or something? Cool. I like men with guns and power. I'm Katya, by the way.
Katya, thank you.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Everett's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
Yes.
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's Cuno. Then,
Fucking Cuno.
the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
Yeah, so, like, I don't know if this, like... What I want to know about these 3 girls is if Measurehead pays them to hang out with him, or if they just like hanging out with him. Because, like, that's what's interesting is that, like, that's a thing in real life, right? Like, you see, like, fucking big muscle-bound dudes, like fucking pro wrestlers and shit, and they, like, have a bunch of hot girls around them. A lot of times those girls are just, like, paid escorts. Like, the guys are just doing it because they're personally insecure and as, like, an ego, not ego thing, like a... What's the word I'm looking for? Like a stardom thing, you know? Like, oh, an image thing. Oh, I should have girls hanging off me. That's what the people expect, right? So I'm going to do that, but just hiring some escorts, right? And I'm wondering if that's what Jean-Luc does. Or if these are just people that like to hang out with, like, fucking big muscly dudes. Because that's also a thing, right? Like, you do get girls who like to hang out with guys like that. It's not, you know, completely unknown. That's what I wonder. Although I do like that Katya calls him Jean-Luc behind his back. That is funny. Like, he fucking drops the act of calling him by his, like, bullshit fucking stage name when he's not there. Hi, Jean-Luc. I'm sorry, I shouldn't. No, I should be mean. He's a fucking racist. Fuck you, Jean-Luc.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today. And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
That's fine. Maybe I like being in the Union, Jean-Luc. Did you figure that? Bitch. Anyway. So get the key from Manana. Scare a guy, come back to Everard. I'm gonna deposit the novel check while I'm at it. This game is so fucking weird. Hi, buddy.
So, how'd you like our harbor? It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right, you talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk. The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing? What a thought! Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course. Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Ooh.
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts. I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
Manana's just out here spilling the bean.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search. A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open? Oh, say no more. I got you. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say. I knew this man was a commie. And it's a good thing you're doing too. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess. I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Who he is, and what they're fighting for? This is interesting.
I would like to talk to him some more, but let's keep it moving here. Got a giant novel to check the cache. It's a very... I always have trouble with the staircase. Okay, there we go. Yeah, his clothes are too small. It's a nice detail because it's suspicious and also makes him look even more jacked.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything. Wow. I didn't know you worked for the Union, sir. Anything else I can do for you?
Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now. Speed and gin. Great combo. Ask some local dealers, maybe.
Alright. So aside from electrochemistry's peer pressure, we got the money. And I wonder if this is enough. I think this might be enough because I forget what I owe Gart, but let's take care of it on the way to the weasels. Box. Did I do everything that I could to talk to you?
Hello again, officer. How are things?
Well, I know there's another conversation I can have with you today, but I don't. You know, there's one thing that's frustrating me. You see these tracks here? And the way the bridge is, the gate is smashed? Other playthroughs, I've been able to visually calculate what happened here. Not so this time. It was a car that came in and sped off, I think. Anyway, the point is that I chose a different specialty this time, so... Where was I going? Oh yeah, I was gonna go talk to Gart. What a name, Gart. What a name. There are slightly more people here now. See? A guy.
Can I help you?
I forget what this is about. Excuse me a minute. I don't actually know. Hang on.
What thing? Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even men on strike.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
Was there something else? because I have coasters to stack and glasses to clean. Apparently, that's what I do now.
Fun.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Thank you, reaction speed.
Yes, have you got it? A lot. For the room and broken window, 100 real. Like what? I was rarely enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
I seem to remember Everard giving me more money last time. Maybe it's because I pissed him off? Maybe. I know that I could talk to the guy in the kitchen, by the way, but I don't feel like it. Alright, it's about 4 o'clock. This is in military time, so I don't know if it's really military time. Alright, we don't go this way too. Yep, there it is. I've already done this, I think.
What do you see?
Been through all of it. Alright. We're gonna come back to him later. Things you know. Oh yeah, I remember. I still haven't tried, still haven't done this, I don't think. But, again, we'll come back to it. Let's, I want to see if I can... I'm hoping I can get some more money out of Everard, because he's my only big payday right now. I really want to have to sleep on a friggin', I really don't want to have to sleep on the bench. This is such a pretty game. You can really tell it's pretty because it shuts me up. Again, there's stuff to explore up here, but I'm deliberately avoiding it right now. Because I had the problem in one of my other playthroughs of, I'm gonna do it. Hang on.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep? Pigs come to take me out? Trying to snuff me out?
If anything, you're afraid she'll take you out one day.
Faggoty. Look at the ass on that.
Yeah, she's unpleasant. I wanted to talk to her at least once. She's worse than him, honestly. I swear there was something to investigate over here for, Ooh, lootables. Ooh. There's a hat here for me to wear. I love hats. Wait. Look at that. I look so cool right now. Alright, here's the door in question.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head. The royal lion, Guillaume's kitten. This knocker will last a lifetime and then some. The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Alright, let's go in.
You try to be as silent as you can, It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver. As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft. A whistle.
Let's go in. There's shit I can loot. Hello. Suitcase full of clothes, maybe guests. The hidden world of walking sticks lies open. Oh, book. Old Royal Standard. I'm just robbing this guy right now. It's okay,
A
don't
row
worry
of
about it.
mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others. A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures. The owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much. This person is unhappy. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
We're going through the racist mugs arc right now, guys.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment. Yes?
That's all we can glean from here. Definitely gotten more information out of this before. It's how you, the order of how you do things. Especially because I've taken a different, a different specialty. This time around. There's things that I haven't encountered before that I have access to, and other things that I don't. Alright. I don't know why this is stuck on. Oh yeah. So, back to Everard. Although there's something I want to do before we head back. It'll take a little bit of time. Let's talk to you again. Do you have anything more to say?
Hello again, my man. What's on your mind? Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work. The bosses, man. Dunno. What you need?
Oh, I can't get any money. So this is it. You see this big statue? This big statue is important. Let's find out about the statue.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane." Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Pray for me.
What did you do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago? High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Damn. Well, let's go. Yeah, no, this definitely is because of the different track they've taken. I do remember learning more about this statue. This was reassembled after the Now I'll let the playthrough tell it. No need to burden anyone with Alright. We did the thing. We got 30 bucks on me. 30 more than I had a minute ago. This looks a little bit better with the code, I feel. I don't know. Let's see here. Alright. The trash container. I do gotta take care of the trash container. If we have time left today, it's only about 4 o'clock, and I've got until at least like 9 when we turn in. I need to talk to Jean-Luc. So we need some time after dealing with this. We'll go through that trash bin. I know it's in there, but it's still a good thing to get. Still not going to talk to the world's most Irish man. We will when we come out of Everett's office this time, I swear. Don't worry about it. Okay. Hey, buddy, we did the thing.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always.
I bet he's still fuming internally due to your no-sitting escapades. He doesn't like to lose a battle of will.
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
It is the flag of Old Revachol, I was right.
Exactly the kind of fascist memorabilia I was expecting. Weasel probably prays to it every night for the downfall of the Union. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good. Why?
I really want to know what place it is.
Believe me, he's not a killer. He's a nobody. Just a basement variety armchair fascist who comes up with needlessly complex conspiracy theories.
Did one of his complex theories turn out to be true?
What if it did? What if he took a whack in the dark? Started telling people the strike is funded by a protection racket that drove local shops out of business?
Huh.
What if he planned to write a hack piece to the local newspaper regarding these crazy theories he had developed? Just to stir up trouble. Wouldn't that be annoying? Truly awful. It's great it didn't happen then. I personally love journalism, and I know you do too, Harry. That's because we've got nothing to hide, right? Now please, let's get back to the good stuff, the police stuff, Harry. I just see myself as one of you guys. Think of me as a sergeant or something. Let's crack this, Harry. By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps. Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire? I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramoritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
Uh-huh.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
You got a village elf?
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real. Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container. Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
What makes you think the Wild Pines negotiator can't control them?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Huh. Gee, I wonder who killed the guy in the tree. That's what's interesting about this game. The like fucking starting thing of like, let's get the guy out of the fucking tree and figure out who killed him. Like, we know. We know. Here he is. In the 1.5 eye, you know? But there's more than that. This is only the first day.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base. There's a militant wing inside the Union, a group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly. They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Fun.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
Huh. Again, this is interesting because it's just like, you know, ooh, who killed the guy in the tree? And it's just like, that guy. Not even, it's 4:30, I just got here, that guy. First day. Murder solved. So yeah, no, the game goes on, obviously, but it's like, that's the end of the hook, right? So what happens from here? How do you know these mercenaries are hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
He's not scared of them. If anything, he likes them being here. Strange.
Alright, let's go through all of it. Who's the lawyer girl?
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal. Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members.
So that's who the Hardy Boys are.
Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets. You know what, Harry? I got a feeling they're gonna show up in full force tomorrow.
The lieutenant marks something in his notebook.
But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
When you meet this Titus, tell him about this. See what he has to say.
Fun. So I can go to the Hardys and be like, yeah, we're on the same side, and we'll see what happens.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
The lieutenant watches you pocket the banknote. He looks a little puzzled. How many micro-bribes would this guy take?
Good boy. A real team player. Now, do you have any more questions? Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet. Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
He's been hurt. too much in the past. By men who aren't social democrats.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying it, but I don't believe you. You know how it is, company snitches, agent provocateurs everywhere. I'm barricaded in this fortress of mine, and I need to get a message out. Will you help me?
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta. You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here, you need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I hear there is some trouble with the waterlock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then, I'll know you're a solid socialist.
Fuck it, let's talk about the gun. Because I already know what I'm going to do with this letter. I'm not waiting till fucking Wednesday to come back and talk to Claire.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone.
So that means he's got it and nobody's looking.
Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding, of course.
He is not.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
Alright.
See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Hey. Psst. Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again. Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too? Good. We need tender men like you building gargantuan communism. Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted by human beings. Is that right? You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff. Oh yes, the mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that would devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I love Joseph Stalin. Bam.
Oh yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready. Too late to back out now. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few million eggs.
Cool.
Hobocop. Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Aramakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Fun. So. Yeah, this is a good thing to spend some stuff on. Now I can internalize more stuff. And of course, now I don't have any skill points to level this stuff up. I want to internalize communism. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here. I still haven't talked to the Irishman, but that's okay. He'll still be there when I get back. He'll still be there when I get back. We've gone for 3 hours. That's how long I want it to go. But I want to do one thing before I log off. Let's play more AeroGPX. Let's go. Let's go. Race time. Race time. Come on, race cars. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We're saved. We're almost done day one, or kind of. We still got a few more hours. Main menu. Let's just get back out of here. Look at that art. I do love this title screen. I so love it. Look at that shifting. Right. Anyway, beautiful artwork aside, let's go back to going really, really fast. I do enjoy going really, really fast. Where did I put my controller? Here it is. Here we go. So we'll play a little bit more of this. Then we're off. 3 hours. 3 hours. A little bit longer than I meant to stream, but honestly, works out. Okay. So, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna attempt the Pre again. The Neutron Cup. Because I need to pass this to unlock the Carbon Cup. And, I don't know, I want to go expert. Let's go... So we did you last time, and you are very fun. However, let's go with Lindia Stradivale, which is a very fun last name. Linda Stradivale. Like, talk about, like, friggin', what a wonderful last name, but just, like... It's just a regular first name. Linda. Hi, Linda. Alright, let's race as Linda.
Prepare for takeoff.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
We... That was a wall banger.
Lap 2, keep going!
Oh shit, did you see that? That was horrible. It's almost like I've been gaming for 3 hours straight or something. keep hitting the wrong button there. I need to hit another one. Hit it again. Yes. Alright. Let's see how we do in the pre next time. Let's see how I do in the next race. This one's fun.
Three, two, one.
This guy keeps getting in my way. This song is fucking good though.
Lap 2, keep going. Final lap.
Oh, that's horrible. Ah, did you see that? That was no way I get out of this one. Okay, we'll keep going, but like, yeah, look at that, 9th down to 7th on the pre. This one I'm gonna take a big hit. There's no way around it. I say there's no way around it. You know, I'm like admitting defeat. It's not a good idea. Fuck. You see, I'm thoroughly behind the pack here. I hate this course. You'll notice that I'm doing significantly worse than I did earlier in the night.
Lap 2, keep going.
Not even worth it. Yeah. We're roasted. I'll play one more solo one. Let's do single player. Oh. I could play later matches. Let's stay with the Neutron Cup, though. What do I feel like doing? That's what I feel like doing. I feel like going really, really fast.
Three, two, one, go!
Ooh, shit. I'm being very, very mean.
Lap 2, keep it up!
Yeah, I'm just definitely just better with this, like,
Final lap!
I feel like going very fast. Alright, one more.
Right, first place!
This is a challenging one. Just within the Neutron free. I don't want to go above the Neutron right now.
3, 2,
And I honestly could win the Neutron free on the lower difficulty setting. Jeez, first go. Really not kidding. Challenge you part. Fuck, do it. That's karma. That's divine fucking karma.
Lap 2, keep going!
Then bang the fuck up. I'm wrestling for position here. Keep hitting the fucking walls like that, though. That is how you lose health. That is how you lose a lot of things. There we go. Let's just restart. Try it one more time.
3, 2, 1, go! Lap 2, keep going.
Fuck. Get, brother. Ah, there we go. These walls do a lot of damage and I'm banging into them. Yeah, that's probably it. It's going to be hard to catch up like that in the final lap. I'll have to try.
Final lap.
So fucking fast, though. Yeah, the disadvantage of this... the way this one is balanced, which I like. Yeah, look at me, I'm already smoking. Gotta use that healing. I could wipe out again before I finish. See that? I'll probably live. About 26. Yeah, the disadvantage of this rocket, which I like the balancing of it, is that it takes her a long time to get up to speed. And yeah, the result of that is that... fucking one more time. The result of that is that if I wipe out with her, and her turning isn't that good,
3,
I'm going to be at a disadvantage.
1, go!
I'm ahead. It's not one I'm going to keep for long.
Lap 2, keep it up.
See? Thought I'd tell you, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. Doing good this time, though.
Final lap.
There he is. ahead of him. Fuck! Ooh, that was almost really bad. Did you see that? Okay. Third time's the charm. Alright, that's enough for tonight. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay. Oh. Thank you for watching. For anybody catching the VOD, thank you for catching the VOD. I'm doing this every Thursday at 7. I'm doing art streams every morning at 7 a.m. I'm not getting any viewers for those, I'll tell you. I'm mostly doing it for me. But no, this is my first time playing AeroGPX on stream, and this is gonna be a mainstay. I fucking love this game, or at least I'm loving it so far. This Grain Researcher. What is her name again? Just yeah, Cassie Tezora. You guys all have very normal first names. This is just Cassie. But no, Cassie's probably my favorite racer. I just like the way her honestly, I just like the way her rocket sled handles. I'm calling these things rocket sleds. I don't know what they're called. They're rocket sleds. That's what they are. Okay, that's what they are. All right, that's what they are. They're rocket sleds. Rocket sleds. That's what they are. But yeah, no. Yeah, I like the way her rocket sled handles. Like, it's possible that she's gonna get nerfed because like gotta go fast, but there is some skill involved in gotta go fast. Like I'm not winning every game with her by a long shot, you know? But it is the way I want to play. Just focus on handling the track correctly, go fast, pull some dirty shit in the beginning to get some early first round stuff with that nihilizing. I keep calling it that. I got that from a freaking Rescue Heroes cartoon when I was a kid, and I don't know what else to call when you like bump the guys during the race. But yeah, no. Anyway. Make random noises when I don't know what to say. The point is, I'm fucking tired, man. It's 10:30. I should go to bed. But anyway, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you, Gabby, because I know you're here. Booyah. Yo. It's great stuff. Catch you guys in the next one. Probably next week, but also the morning art streams. See you all around. Okay. For Twitch, I just got